Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Lisa from the Jolly Pad Boutique. I've had a lot of people wondering about cataloguing stamps. I've got two here that have not long arrived. They're from Lavinia Stamps, and I keep them catalogued in a folder. Sorry about the glare. And I've got some dividers in here which tell you basically where to find things, just sort of like in a generic form, so scenes and backgrounds, fairies and characters. So I don't split it off into flowers, grasses, meadows, mushrooms. So for instance, here is my meadow and mushroom, and this is obviously some of it as well, and I've just been cataloguing some this morning, so I thought I would show you exactly what I do. So I store my stamps where possible in CD cases. Now I just bought a CD case like this, and I had some others that were left over from when my children were little, and we used to have lots of CDs and then DVDs when we went out for long journeys in the car, and I just number them with an acrylic pen on here. So at the moment we are working on case number 10, so the acrylic pen still works on the fabric. And what I do is I don't necessarily keep one CD case for meadows and mushroom things. I don't keep one for characters, because I collect over time. I find that it would be more difficult to store it if I was trying to go into sections in my storage. So let's start with, which one did I undo the back of? So this stamp here. Now what I do is I take it out of its package, sorry if there's any glare, and turn it over so I can see what it's called. Because I need to fit it into the CD case, I tend to just trim that off the back like so. Because there is nothing to say what it is on this packaging, it's actually on the acetate itself. So what I do is I tend to just keep it on this. I don't need to transfer it to a block because it's just doing a rough image. And I first of all I stamp it on here like so, then I move that to one side and do it again. Okay, and I stamp it, if I can pick it up, there we go, stamp it on here, making sure that I've got enough room to write down what they are and where to find them. There we go. And I've just got an old t-shirt that I cut up and I use that as a cloth, so I'll pop that there. And then what I do is, as you can see, my case here is case 10 that I'm working on, which started here, and these are in case 7. So they don't catalogue necessarily in each case number in order. As the collection grows, I can't keep up with cataloguing any other way. So then this one becomes number 11. So write 11 there, copy the packaging. So it's LAV883 moss cap cluster. And then I do the same here, number 11, LAV883 moss cap cluster. Right, I put that to one side because I use those on my projects to smudge inks and things like that, and then I just pop those together like so, and get my case, sorry for the glare, and then I just pop it in like so. Turn to the next one. Now the reason earlier on I was doing them back to back, but as it gets very chunky, I then towards the back just let them have their own little space. So let's just quickly do this one. Open up the packaging and I just take that annoying sticky bit down because I don't need it. Turn it over. Okay, this time I'm going to trim both the acetate bit and this. Put those to one side. Take that off. And then I stamp this one up. The nice thing is as well when you stamp it is that you can see exactly what the details are like and how it stamps and get a feel for it at the same time. I don't tend to put it on the block because I'm not too fussed if I don't get a lovely print first time, because they're new and they may have residue on them. I just make sure that I can just print them out, take off the residue from the factory, give them a wipe. Some people will keep that last layer of ink on so it seasons the stamp. Put that to one side. Then this one becomes number 12 and it's Love 877 Elfin Cap Cluster. Don't know why I did the L first then. Okay, so now I can move that to there, just copy it straight off there now. LAV 877 Elfin Cap Cluster. Then once again pop that back on there, and then I can pop it in there. So then when I come to find them, if I was wanting to, for instance, use this lovely silhouette thistle, I would look in case 10, which is this one, number 6, and I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, and there it is. So I hope that's helped you. Many people catalogue their stamps in different ways, so you'll find the way that's right for you, but that's how I do it. Just in case anyone's wondering about the bigger stamps that don't fit into those lovely CD cases, just while I'm getting the box, the CD cases, because they can be stored vertically, are really, really nice to use and easy to store. So I've got some wooden boxes. I just put some stamps on this one and varnished it. So those bigger stamps, what I tend to do is I catalogue it in exactly the same way, but instead of putting case 8, I will put stamp box on the top, so I know that they're in here. They're also catalogued in order 1, 2, and then I had to sneak in 2.1, so you can do that as well. 4, 5, and then up to 13, and then going down or up as you go along. The larger stamps I just have in a plain box, and again they're catalogued. That's number 9, it's in the wrong place, 7, 8, 9, 6. So yes, I've had a little visitor who's been helping try and find their artistic skill, shall we say, and she's doing a beautiful job. And yeah, I think she's got to learn to catalogue her, so when she starts her collection I will help her to do that. Okay, well, I hope that helped, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.